位同学，大家好，我是弘光科技大学应用英语系蒋小珍，欢迎你收看今天英文翻译第8讲播出。上次我们谈了理解原文或误解原文，今天要谈可译与不可译。首先介绍跟我一块主持节目的王教授。
各位同学，大家好，我是东吴大学英文系王安琪。翻译的成功与否，有时候要看原文可译性 （translatability） 的程度。来，我们先看 Part 1 Principles of Translation 翻译原理。
翻译的过程，第一步就是理解分析原文。要了解正确无误之后，我们开始来着手翻译哈。翻译最重要的准则之一就是忠实、信实于原文。还记得吗？严复提出说“信达雅”，这个称为是译事三难事。可见译文要完全忠于原文，不是一件容易的事。
奈达他提倡的等值对等观念 equivalence， 他也说 equivalent 并不是等于 identical 全等。那译文不可能完全等同于原文。那译文是否能够信实，要看原文的可译性而定。
那么请问王教授，可译性我们说 translatability 什么意思啊？
对，那个张达聪在《翻译的原理与技巧》这本书里面，他把原文的可译性分成3种。第一种是完全可译性，那英文叫做 complete translatability。第二种是部分可译性 incomplete translatability。第三种是绝对不可译性 complete untranslatability。如果原文是属于第一种完全可译性，就比较容易翻译，译文可以达到比较高的信度。如果原文是属于第二种部分可译性，就比较不容易翻译，译文可达到部分的信度。如果原文属于第三种绝对不可译性，那就是最难翻译的，译文几乎完全无法达到信度的要求。
那么第一种原文它是完全可译性 complete translatability， 这种译文通常都简单明了，与原文的意义呢也极相近，完全可以翻译的文字，通常含义很清晰，而且采用直译就可以了。这种文字实例繁多不胜枚举。我们下面举几个简单例子来看一下。
Eye for eye, tooth for tooth。
以眼还眼，以牙还牙。
Some galaxies are spiral-shaped. Some galaxies are elliptical. Some are shaped like a sphere. A few have irregular shapes. Most are either spiral or elliptical.
有些银河是螺旋形的，有些银河是椭圆形的，有些形似一个圆球，有少数是不规则形的，大多数或是螺旋形，或是椭圆形。好，我们刚刚看这2个例子都是非常容易的来翻，它的可译性很高，几乎是直译。我们下面做题就是从中文翻成英文，看也是有这种现象哈。我们看个例子，你当然想要在生活上成功，但是什么是真正的成功？而且你如何能达到它？
Of course, you want to be successful in life, but what is real success, and how can you achieve it?
好，另外就是历史的文字，在1624年，荷兰人由澎湖撤退，占领了台湾。2年后，西班牙人也在基隆登陆，占领了台湾北部，但他们于1641年被荷兰人逐出境。
In 1624, the Dutch withdrew from the Penghu Islands and occupied Taiwan. 2 years later, the Spaniards also landed at Geelong and occupied the northern part of Taiwan, but they were driven out by the Dutch in 1641. 第二种原文属于部分可译性 （incomplete translatability）， 造成原文部分可译性的因素包括语法、习惯、修辞、音律等等。这些原文如果照字面上去翻译，就会显得非常的生硬，就不会像道地的义务语，所以译文要做修改。我们举下面几个例子来看看。
乞丐狼吞虎咽地吃掉了那顿饭。
The beggar wolfed down the meal.
我们看狼吞虎咽，我们在译文中只用 wolf 这狼哈，这虎翻不出来，对不对？部分翻出来了。再来，他是个铁石心肠的人。
He has a heart of stone.
我们只翻了 stone 石头，铁没有翻出来，那没办法，因为外国人就是说 a heart of stone 哈。好，我们看下面的，浮生若梦。
Life is like a dream.
这个浮真的是翻不大出来哈，就 life 了。那我们另外看一句
The sky was pure azure as the clouds parted.
云消散时，天空一片蔚蓝。这个 pure 好像翻不出哈，这个纯净的纯没有翻出来。好，这属于部分可以翻的哈。那么第三种呢，这个原文属于绝对不可译性，叫 complete untranslatability， 也就是原文在音韵方面的技巧以及变化很难由译文中表现出来，例如双声叠韵、双关语、首韵等，那么几乎在译文中很难保存。张达聪先生在《翻译之原则与技巧》书中说，同音字、双关语、双声、叠韵、首韵等属于绝对不可译。我们举例说明。第一个同音字，我们中文说道义有道，这个道跟这个道是同音哦。
There is honor among the thieves.
这个两个道都翻不出来哈，同音字没有翻出来。下面是双关语。
Although she rained, she never poured.
好，这句话是出于 Rachel Armour， 她描述伊丽莎白女王一世，借用谚语 "It never rains, but it pours"， 不雨则已，一雨倾盆。这个 rain 的是统治、驾驭马车的意思，跟这个 rain 下雨是同音。好，我们来翻翻看，有3种可能翻法。第一，他虽然统治英国，但是并不浪费。第二，他虽然驾驭英国这辆马车，可是并不临时赶开快车。第三，他虽然统御全国，犹如甘霖，并非倾盆大雨降祸于民。好，我们看这3种翻译都没把那个 rain 的意思翻出来哈。好，我们看下面这个双声的部分哈，双声就是2个字声音相同，像是我们乒乓有 p 的音哈，那么这是双声，在音译的时候大多会失去它的这个声韵哈。例如呢，恍惚
absent-minded，
好，这赫的音不见了。我们再看伶俐
clever，
了的音也不见了。玲珑
delicate，
好，留恋
unwilling to leave。
好，它的音都不见了，韵不见了哈。我们再看一个叠韵哈，也就是2个字同属一韵，我们称叠韵。譬如说葫芦雾的音哈，音译以后也多失去它的叠韵。例如窈窕
quiet modest，
琢磨
to cut and polish，
细腻
fine and delicate，
砥砺
to refine。
好，它这个音都不见了哈。那我们看一个叫做首韵的意思哈。那么2个英文字，它开头子音都相同，英文叫做押头韵 alliteration。譬如说 at long last， 终于，那这了的音，可是我们翻成中文终于的时候，没有那个了的音出来，它的押头韵不见了。我们试试看
busy as a bee，
像蜜蜂一样忙碌。
clear as a crystal，
透明仿佛水晶。
lost love，
失恋。
safe and sound，
平安无恙。
Time and tide wait for no man.
岁月不待人。所以我们看刚刚这个前面这个音啊，哈都不见了哈，那就是翻不出来了。好，除了张达聪先生举的例子之外，我们再多看几个例子哈。譬如说，他的卧房乱糟糟的
His bedroom is messy.
这个糟糟这一不见了哈。那乱糟糟这个双声叠韵的这个糟糟呢，哈，在译文中只能用 messy 表示，他真的没办法翻译出来。
He had asked her to marry him again and again.
他一再要他跟他结婚。这个原文 again again 它有这个双声叠韵，听起来蛮好听。可是译文里面只能说一再，那个声音不见了。
He said to her, "I'll give you a ring tonight."
他对她说：“今晚我要送你一指戒指。”原文是 a ring 这个字是双关语哈，男方故意暗示要送给女方一枚戒指，或者他给她一通电话，都是 a ring。在译文里面真的是没有办法表达。
I can't afford.
我买不起福特的车子。这个 Ford 是买得起，Ford 是一辆福特车，声音很类似，这是一个绕口令，叫 tongue twister， 但译文中真的没有办法译出来。
She sells seashells on the seashore.
她在海边卖贝壳。你看原文有3个字开始的子音都是 s。好，我们看有 sell、seashell、seashore 都是压头韵，但译文没有办法表达这个 s 的音出来。时事、诗事、诗事。
The poet, whose name was Shi, resided in a stone house.
原文这个诗的音在译文中真的无法传达哈。
译文对原文的忠实度，可以看原文的题材跟它的可译性而定。一般而言，日常生活、社会、科学之类的这些文字可译性比较高，所以译文比较准确，也比较贴切原文。但是呢，文学作品中就有比较多的修辞技巧，譬如明喻、暗喻、反讽、夸张、声韵变化等等，要将原文的精髓在译文当中表达无疑，似乎非常困难。往往经过转换之后，原文有许多变化万千的声韵美学，就很可能流失。
好，接着我们来看 Part 2哈 ，Famous Quotations 中外名言。剑已离弦，已成定局。
The die is cast.
既往不咎，勿念旧恶。
Let the dead bury their dead.
以小及大，以暖及时。
David and Goliath.
这是 David 是一个小男孩哈，那这个 Goliath 是一个大的巨人，两个对抗是以小及大。再来，自曝其短，自败其事。
To cry stinking fish.
今日事今日毕。
Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
好，接着我们来看 Part 3，英文绘画。在观看这一段绘画之前，我们先解说一下绘画当中一些词汇和片语 vocabulary and the expressions， 帮助同学了解内容。Click， 咔嗒声。
Get used to.
习惯。
Catch on.
明白了解。
Apart.
分开。
Get rid of.
摆脱。
Annoying.
讨厌的。
Jigger.
小错误。
Stuff.
东西。
Bite.
位元组。
Attach.
附加档案。
Boy Scout.
童子军。
Mirror.
镜子。
PhD program.
博士课程。
Drawn out.
拖长的。
Grade transcript.
成绩单。
Stateside.
美国境内的。
Authenticated.
鉴定认为是真的。
Failing that.
不然的话，若无之时。
To the effect of.
大意是说。
Doctorate.
博士学位。
In their backyard.
本地的。
additional,
额外的、
requirement,
必要条件、
pack more clout,
更有影响、更具价值、
ESL, English as a second language,
非母语英语课程、第二语言英语、
proof,
证明、
up to,
能胜任、
task.
工作。今天的英文绘画内容是讨论攻读学位的事情。
Quick Yahoo US. That takes some getting used to.
Tony and Jen are two people, arms length, whereas teacher is a third one.
Now you've caught on. They sent me papers to edit. I just wanted to be sure this wasn't another version of the one from last week.
That's possible, since you're half a word apart. Let's hope they can get rid of those annoying little jiggers that you mentioned. Extra spaces and stuff.
Those add bys to their file and can make it hard to attach once I get finished.
Recall what you learned as a Boy Scout. Friendship is like a mirror. They can help with your own papers when and if you're admitted to the PhD program. How is the process going, by the way?
The most drawn-out part is still in the works, having those great transcripts from my stateside university authenticated and sent to this local one.
Couldn't you just go back home and get your degree from a university somewhere? Failing that, you'll have a much easier time with English literature or perhaps with education over here.
Yeah, but people would question it. Words to the effect of, why didn't you go for a doctorate in your own country? If I learn advanced Chinese in their backyard, taking Japanese, Korean, or possibly Russian for my additional requirement, that should mean more. Pack more clout, as we say, don't you think?
You could show them the ESL materials you put out to earn extra cash, including parts you helped your wife translate, as proof that you're up to this task.
Quick Yahoo US. That takes some getting used to.
Tony and Jen are two people, arms length, whereas teacher is a third one.
Now you've caught on. They sent me papers to edit. I just wanted to be sure this wasn't another version of the one from last week.
That's possible, since you're half a word apart. Let's hope they can get rid of those annoying little jiggers that you mentioned. Extra spaces and stuff.
Those add bys to their file and can make it hard to attach once I get finished.
Recall what you learned as a Boy Scout. Friendship is like a mirror. They can help with your own papers when and if you're admitted to the PhD program. How is the process going, by the way?
The most drawn-out part is still in the works, having those great transcripts from my stateside university authenticated and sent to this local one.
Couldn't you just go back home and get your degree from a university somewhere? Failing that, you'll have a much easier time with English literature or perhaps with education over here.
Yeah, but people would question it. Words to the effect of, why didn't you go for a doctorate in your own country? If I learn advanced Chinese in their backyard, taking Japanese, Korean, or possibly Russian for my additional requirement, that should mean more. Pack more clout, as we say, don't you think?
You could show them the ESL materials you put out to earn extra cash, including parts you helped your wife translate, as proof that you're up to this task.
好，接着我们要从刚才的英文绘画内容里面挑一些选择题出来，问问同学做 questions。
Question 1. What are these people talking about? A. Computer. B. Textbook. C. Television. D. Radio.
A. Computer.
Question 2. What can we infer about the first speaker? A. She publishes books for a living. B. She wishes to attend graduate school. C. She is on the verge of divorce. D. She will soon take a vacation abroad.
B. She wishes to attend graduate school.
Question 3. What is probably the first speaker's birthplace? A. Taiwan, B. Japan, C. Korea, D. America.
D. America.
Question 4. What is the first speaker's academic field? A. Corporate finance, B. Mechanical engineering, C. Asian language, D. Animal husbandry.
C. Asian language. 好，最后我们来看一下 Let's practice 句型翻译练习。我们从英文绘画里面挑出一些例句，那么来做句型翻译练习。
Now you've caught on.
你现在了解吧？我们看 catch on 是了解的意思。我没听懂，可以再说一次吗？
Would you please repeat that? I didn't quite catch on. Would you please repeat that? I didn't quite caught on.
我们看哪边有问题？第二个错了 ，didn't 是这个助动词，后面原形是 catch on，caught 是过去式哈。好，我们另外翻翻看。
Can you run that by again? I missed something.
好，我们看 round the by， 也就是说再说一次的意思哈。好，下面我花了不少时间才看懂这篇报道。
It spent me a long time to catch on to the report. It took me a long time to catch on to the report.
哪边有错？对，第一个错。应该说我花时间 I spent it 不能 spend， 要 it took 哈 ，it took me 多少时间？那我们另外翻翻看。
I needed quite a spell to understand the report.
好 ，quite a spell 也就是说一段时间的意思。
Let's hope they can get rid of those annoying little jiggers that you mentioned.
让我们希望他们能摆脱你提到的那些恼人的小错误。我们来看 get rid of 摆脱。我就是无法摆脱恼人的失眠，失眠叫 insomnia。
I just can't get rid of the annoying insomnia. I just can't get rid of the annoyed insomnia.
哪边有错？对，恼人的、令人怎么样都是 ing 哈 ，annoying 不可以用 annoyed。我们另外来翻译一下。
It's vexing for me to lie awake every night.
好 ，vexing 是恼人的意思 ，annoying 的意思哈。再来，如何除掉这些蚂蚁是个大问题。
It's a big problem. Get rid of these ants. It's a big problem to get rid of these ants.
好，我们看哪边有错。第一个错，为什么呢？因为这个 is 已经有一个这个动词了，那你 get 是第二个动词，要用 to 进去，要加 to get 不定词才对哈。好，我们看另外的翻法。
Driving out these ants poses a huge dilemma.
好，很大的困难，可以说 huge dilemma。dilemma 是这个困境哈，进退两难。来，我们看下面。
Recall what you learned as a Boy Scout. Friendship is like a mirror.
回忆你在童军里所学的，友谊如同一面镜子。我们来学 recall 回忆的意思。这栋老房子让我想起了遥远的童年。
This old house recalled my remote childhood. This old house recall my remote childhood.
哪边有错？第二个错了。这是一个 this old house 是个单形的这个主词，你要用 recalls， 不然我们用 ed 会比较好。动词不可以没有变化在这里哈。好，我们另外来做做看。
The old house evoked my childhood memories.
Evoke 是唤起的意思，唤起我的记忆。Evoked my memories 哈，跟 recall 一样。我们看下一句。亚历克斯回忆他与玛丽10年前一同去香港和印度旅行。
Alex recalled traveling with Mary in Hong Kong and India 10 years ago. Alex recalled travel with Mary in Hong Kong and India 10 years ago.
好，我们看哪边问题？第二个错，这是很多中国人同学会犯的错哈。你看这个 recall 是一个动词，不能两个动词并在一起。你不是用 to 就是用 ing 哈。我们看用 traveling 就避免了两个动词。 我们也另外来翻翻看。
Alex remembered himself and Mary journeying to India and Hong Kong a decade earlier.
好 ，10 years 可以用 decade 10的意思。在下面
Failing that, you'd have a much easier time with English literature or perhaps with education over here.
否则你在这儿可以比较轻松的读英国文学或教育。我们要学 failing that， 不然的话，否则哈，你必须多吃水果，否则你会缺少一些必要维生素。
You must to eat more fruit. Failing that, you might lack some essential vitamins. You must eat more fruit. Failing that, you might lack some essential vitamins.
我们看哪边有错？第一个哈，这个 must 是助动词，后面直接用动词原形 eat 就好了，不要 to 哈。好，另外翻翻看。
You need to eat more fruit, lest you become vitamin deficient.
好 ，deficient 是缺乏的意思哈。我们下面，市政府必须解决交通问题，否则将激怒市民。
The city government must solve the traffic problems. Failing that, the citizens might be angered. The city government must solve the traffic problems. Fail that, the citizens might be angered.
好，我们看哪个错？第二个错，这是两句话哈，不能够这样连在一起，而且要用 failing 哈。好，我们另外翻翻看。
The municipal government has to deal with traffic snarls or risk arousing the people's wrath.
好，我们看 city government 或是 municipal 都可以。这个 traffic snarls 也是说，这个交通很混乱哈。好，我们看下一句。
You could show them the ESL materials you put out to earn extra cash, including parts you helped your wife translate, as proof that you are up to this task.
你可以向他们展示你过去为赚取额外现金而编的英语教材，包括你帮你妻子翻译的那一部分，证明你能胜任这项任务。我们看 help 加动词原形或者 to 哈，不定词都可以。我经常帮我老板送重要文件。
I usually help my boss delivering some important documents. I usually help my boss deliver some important documents.
好，我们看哪边有错？对 ，help 后面用这边用原形或者 to 就好了哈，不要用 ing。再来，另外翻翻看。
I normally assist my supervisor in delivering crucial papers.
好 ，my boss, my supervisor 都是一样。下面，这个慈善机构经常帮助穷人自力更生。慈善机构叫做 charity organization。
This charity organization often helps the poor to help themselves. This charity organization often helps poor to help themselves.
哪边错了？第二个，贫穷的人叫 the poor 哈。下面一完翻翻看。
The benevolent group frequently offers a hand up to the needy.
好，很好，各位同学，我们今天就看到这里。那谢谢你的收看，下次我们要谈英汉语言的对比，到时候我们再见啦，拜拜，
拜拜。